What's going on, people? Welcome back to another quick and efficient yoga flow. This one will be for some core strength, stability, and a little bit of flexibility. So we're going to start off in a squat here. Start to push your knees out with your elbows. Kind of feel your body and your joints and do whatever feels good. Start to tap your knees to the floor, thrusting your hips forward, putting your hands behind for a little balance. Key here is to really clench those glutes and keep that pelvis neutral as you thrust forward. Doesn't look like I'm doing much here, but you should feel a pretty gnarly stretch in the front of your thighs. Now you can just hang here, pushing that torso forward, hips forward. Now come into plank position. Take a few little circles around the wrists, just warm them up. Gotta take care of them wrists. Important. Easily injured. Push up into a down dog. Take a deep breath. Shoot those hips up. Try to get those ankles, your heels to the floor. Staying strong through your arms. Stretching out the shoulders, the hamstrings, lower back. Now we're gonna roll forward into an up dog. No lowering down, just rolling right into the up dog from the down dog. Back into the down dog. And do that a few times. Roll forward into the up dog, nice and slow, controlling your spine. Breathing in as you come forward and out as you go back into the down dog. Keep going forward. Now we're in a plank position, lower down. Peel up. Now push back. Maybe even shake your head no, nod it yes. Loosen up the neck. If you're doing this first thing in the morning, it's a great practice. If you're doing it right before you work out, also great. So now we're gonna bring the knee forward and touch the right elbow, right knee to right elbow. Push that back up. Now bring the knee to the center. Push it back up. Now we're gonna bring the knee to the left elbow, right knee to left elbow. Push it back up. Lower the right foot. Roll forward into an up dog. Breathe deeply. Push back into a down dog. Now we're going to do the same exact thing with the left leg. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Push back. Bring the left knee to the center. If it's too difficult for you to bring your leg all the way up like that when you go back, you don't have to do that. Push back, and then bring the left knee to the right elbow. Push back. Lower that foot. Come back into a down dog. Deep breath. Roll forward. Lower down. Peel up. Push back. Now we're going to come on our butt. And we're just gonna take some time here in the what's this pose? I forgot what this is called, but you're basically pressing your lower back into the floor as hard as you can while keeping your limbs up and straight. Now we're gonna roll up. Now we're just gonna do some leg rows. As you can see here, using the core, stabilize the body, reaching up, and bringing the knees in and out. You can put your hands on the floor for this too if you can't balance. It's okay. You can go at your own speed. If you want to go faster or slower, it's up to you. Now we're going to do some head to knees. So as you can see, my legs are straight, my arms are straight, and I'm lifting my hips up and trying to touch my head to my knees. Again, you can go kind of at your own pace for this one. This one's a little bit more challenging. And just keep trying. Maybe get a couple more in. Now we're gonna go in a straddle pose. Just kind of feel it out, side to side. As far as your legs can go, they don't have to go as wide as mine. Just playing around here. Now we're coming out of that. Jill plank pose. Tapping opposite shoulders with opposite hand. Keep your feet nice and wide for this, for the balance, and try to not shift your hips so much when you're tapping your shoulders like this. Very good exercise for shoulder stability, engaging the core. Lower down, peel up. Push back. Down dog will become your resting position over time. Come to a side plank on your right side, right hand on the floor. Reach up with that left hand. Move it around, stretch the shoulder. You want to keep that right side of your core real engaged, keeping your hips away from the floor. Breathing. Now we're going to switch on the left side. Same thing, keeping those hips away from the floor using the left side of your torso, your obliques, crunching them. Breathing here. Now we're going to do one of my favorite exercises. Come onto your butt, straight legs, and bring the hips up and forward as you let your head drop back. Return, try to keep your butt off the floor. Really engage the shoulders here, keeping the arms straight, legs straight, thrusting forward with the hips, keeping that glute tight, letting that head fall back. Go at your own pace. Maybe you just do one and stay in it. Maybe that's what feels good for you. Maybe you just rep it out like I'm doing right here. Now come out of it. Now put your fists together, put them on the floor, and start to bring your elbows closer and closer to each other. Gnarly, gnarly wrist stretch. Come onto your belly. Now bring all of your limbs off of the floor, pressing your pelvis against the floor, including your head. Keep your eyes looking down at the ground though, so you don't crunch your neck. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze those glutes. Keep everything off the floor. Keep going. Breathing here. Great stretch or movement for the back body, core. Now we'll come into a plank position. Tap your hips each side, left, right, left, right. Keeping the core engaged, controlling the movement. Left, right. see I'm kind of moving around here in a weird way, but you can do whatever feels good for you. Keep going left and right. Maybe you just thrust down. We'll finish up with that. Hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed this. Peace out.